You know, one of the best parts about being a kid is the birthday party, right? When all your friends and family gather to celebrate and blow out the candles. But for many North Texas children without homes, birthdays can come with very little to celebrate or very little celebration.
Some of them don't even know when their birthday is.
Some don't even know when their birthdays are. And that's why Paige Chenault and the Birthday Project are making it their mission to restore a little piece of childhood innocence to those forced to grow up a little too soon, right?
Great idea.
I think
Thank you.
Paige, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
nice things about people.
Boy, I'm telling you.
For people who have never heard of the Birthday Project, tell us what it is.
So, the Birthday Party Project started 2 years ago, and we are a nonprofit organization. We partner with homeless shelters and agencies. We go into those agencies and we throw a birthday party for the kids that are staying there.
Amazing.
It's
So
a lot of fun.
you'll schedule maybe one birthday party, and here's some video, but you'll schedule one birthday party per month for all the kids in that agency?
That's right. So we'll go in once a month. We throw a themed bash every month, and every child that has a birthday in that month, we celebrate their birthdays. But everybody that's staying there gets to participate in the party. It's important for us to build a sense of community as well.
Absolutely.
That is the neatest idea. How did you come up with that?
Well, I'm a wedding planner by trade, and I have a little girl at home, and my husband and I dream of ways that we can get involved and help others. I think giving is an important habit to create for your family, and I knew that I would be able to celebrate Lizzie in a really big way for her birthdays with my event experience, and I just wanted an opportunity to celebrate others. I think that being able to do something that I'm passionate about and something that I have a talent in, putting those together was the easiest way for me to find a way to give back.
Yeah.
Well, what a great way to enlist volunteers. I mean, one of the reasons people don't volunteer is because they say, I don't have the expertise to work with, to deal with, to help with that, and then, you know, fill in the blank. You don't have to have a lot of expertise to go sing happy birthday and serve cake and love a child. And what a wonderful way to bring people into also understanding what it's like to be homeless.
I think you're right about that. And we call our volunteers birthday enthusiasts. So our birthday enthusiasts can do everything from just coming to the party and participating for 1 hour. Some of them bring their children with them, which we really appreciate. And then others bake the cakes. They bring cupcakes. They can provide the birthday presents for them. So we do try to tap into different talents from our
enthusiasts. Can you sing? No, good. Nobody else can either. Come on.
That's right.
So
That's
you began the concept here in the North Texas area.
We did.
And you partner with different local agencies, right?
We do. We started in January 2012, so we are 2 years old now.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We started at Family Gateway. We partnered with them once a month with about 60 kids. It was our first party. And now we are partnered with 9 different agencies in Dallas, and we are looking to build a couple more, Fort Worth and Arlington coming up, and then also in other parts of the country. So.
Oh,
Wow.
really?
Okay, now that's big. That's huge.
Can you tell us a little bit about your ambitious growth plans?
We are ambitious because we dream very big. We empower these kids to dream big. That's important to us, and we feel like if we're hoping that they'll dream big, we want to dream big too. But we're all about strategic growth.
Smart.
It's important for us that if we go into a relationship with an agency, that we can sustain that relationship for years to come. When we promise somebody we'll be here in January, we want to be there in December as well.
Right.
So slowly, but we're headed into other markets.
And how about the kids? Do they just love this? I mean, do they just go crazy for you?
The kids love it, and what's great is some of these kids actually come back. They're there for multiple months, and so we get to see them again, and so we're able to.
I'm going to volunteer a cake baker for you.
Yes, we know who can bake cakes.
Midge
Hill
made this in honor of National Chocolate Day. Is it
Chocolate Cake Day? Yeah. So I made a cake, and I think we need to have a little birthday here.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Fantastic.
There's always celebration for cake.
So Paige, tell us how people can find out more or volunteer for the Birthday Party Project.
We have our website is thebirthdaypartyproject.org. They can go there and you can look at all of the dates that we have available to volunteer at our different agencies.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And best of success. And come back when you can tell us more about your national ambitions. Here's the website. Can we show that one more time?
This is great. This is huge.
Looks great. It's thebirthdaypartyproject.org.
Not just going viral, but really going.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wow. Now let's cut that cake.
Why don't we do that? That sounds like a good idea.
Coming up next on the Texas Daily, a look at some of the challenges facing the president in tomorrow's State of the Union address. That's coming up. You're watching the Texas Daily.